Hey Virgo. Alright, so this love message is for you. My name is Ayoka, better known as the Oracle G. So whether you're single, healing, or in a connection, this 3-card spread could definitely bring you clarity and alignment. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Don't forget, use discernment. Okay. Flip your roles as you see fit, and face your mirror if you triggered. All right, y'all. Now, where does Virgo heart stand? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for my true God showing up. The Knight of Emotions. I got another card in here. I just seen it. It was the Haters Exposed deck I was using in my last reading. The Mirror of, hold up, the Mirror or the Message. Okay. So this card pretty much just reveals what love is teaching you right now. Okay. 8 of Inspirations. I like that energy. And the next steps in love. The Muse of Inspiration. So this deck is the relationship deck, and it's for singles too, but it talks about what's blocking you in love. Okay, too soon. All right, and it's basically saying you get too serious too soon. You get to know each other, before committing fully. Okay, so yeah, don't jump in so quickly. So Virgo, this is good energy because with the Knight of Emotions, that's like the Knight of Cups. It's showing that your heart is open. It's like you're ready. You're ready to receive right now. You're seeking a connection that that feels passionate, right? Because that's how the Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups is very passionate, very poetic, and you want something that's very emotionally fulfilling. Okay, the lights just got dim on my phone. That's why I kind of like pause a little bit like that. I be paying attention to every little sign of synchronicity, y'all. Forgive me. 3:11 on the timer. But Virgo, sometimes you can get swept up in the idea or the fantasy of love, right? So you're being asked to really just kind of go with the pace, right? Go with the pace with reality. You want depth, right? But your emotions, they move pretty quickly, faster than your logic sometimes, okay, would usually allow. So I can sense it, right? I feel like a lot of Virgos are, yeah, ready. You've done the healing work, you know, and you're ready to get back out there again. But however, just still pace yourself, okay? Now, there's some type of rush happening here, right? This is the Mirror or the Message with the 8 of Inspiration. So the 8 of Inspiration is like the 8 of Wands, okay? I'm using the Muse Tarot, so it does read a little differently, but for the most part, it looks like things are speeding up for you, whether it's internally or if it's in your love life. Okay, you may be receiving like downloads, messages, quick developments, okay, dreams. It's some messages coming to you through your dreams as well. And what Spirit is showing you is how to stay grounded while the momentum builds, right? Because things are picking up very quickly, right? So this card is also about you aligning with the truth and trusting divine timing, right? Not just the chemistry or the impulse, right? Because sometimes we can be very impulsive with our actions or the moves that we make, right? Because I'm a Virgo too, so I definitely get it. All right, but where love is leading you. Love is leading you to someone or something bold with the inspiration. I mean, the muse of inspiration. Wow. Maybe even a mirrored divine counterpart, like a twin flame or a passion-filled connection. This is high level. This is fiery, inspired love, but it requires like a lot of emotional maturity here and confidence, right, to do this, for this type of situation or connection. Okay, so you're definitely being led to someone, or you're becoming someone who knows what they want. All right, leads with passion and purpose and not confusion or fear. Okay, so again, like I said, it's like you maybe get too serious too soon. So just kind of get to know each other before committing fully, right? So this is really a direct message for you, Virgo, just to slow down. You know, your heart wants forever, but sometimes you skip the steps that build that forever, right? That build the trust. And Spirit is asking you to enjoy the unfolding and not rush the results, okay? And that was with the too soon card. So that's what kind of blocks you in love, okay? But you're definitely showing up when it comes to it. You're showing up. You're ready for real love. And the way I'm hearing it is like you are prepared. And this next love that you have, it's going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Like, this is passion, okay? Just don't rush the sparks into the wildfire, okay? All right, because this is going to be some definitely very, it's a passionate love, because I feel like it's operating in truth and honesty, and that's what's bringing all of the passion. Like, with this connection, I feel like you cannot not operate in truth with this person, okay? Yeah, this is a very honest, a very balanced connection I can feel or sense unfolding, okay? So let me see. I'm keep seeing the word conversation. Tell me about this conversation that Virgo is going to have with this person. Please don't fall. It was the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not bending down to pick that up. And then I got the Page of Swords reverse. Give me one more card. And the Queen of Cups reverse. And then I got the Seven of Swords reverse. And so Virgo, with that Ace of Pentacles coming in reverse, like, it's literally revealing, or it could be around what never really fully grounded or took place. 808 on a timer. So someone may bring up the connection, or how the connection felt promising but never really manifested into something solid. So you were in something here that, yeah, it just didn't get to the level of a relationship. You could have been like friends with benefits, definitely feeling that energy, but you never actually got to the relationship status, okay? There's also an undertone of mistrust around stability or commitment with this situation, possibly like a financial imbalance, avoidance, or some type of false start, right? Why didn't this go anywhere? You know how it feels like it's something real, but it never actually became real. Like, I feel like this is a connection that you had with somebody that is, you're very close. It's like you are in a relationship, but y'all just don't have the title, okay? You could have been with this person for a while, or known this person for a long time. Very, very, yeah, it's weird. It's like a situationship. That's what I keep hearing, okay? And with that Page of Swords reverse, it's like, that's gossip. You know, there could be accusations or misinterpretations here, or secrets of something that are being brought to the surface, okay? So this conversation, it's like either one or both people may have been watching each other silently, right? And making some type of assumption, rather than having that honest conversation. And it looks like here, there's some immaturity around how some truths have been handled. So, like, think of spying, indirect communication, things like that. Like, I saw something you posted. You know what I'm saying? What did that mean, right? Were you even being honest, like, with me? You know, like, it's those type of questions. But